Brad Williams, XL Prime. We're gonna take this deposit over here and we're gonna break it down by denomination. How are we gonna do that? Well, there's two steps here. The first one is straightforward. We're gonna take this number, the deposit, and we're gonna divide it by 100. That's simple, 2,300. Then we're gonna carry this forward and we're gonna break it down, if we can, by denomination. If there's anything remaining, 2366, you know, visually we can see 66 divided by 50 is 1, leaving us with 16. 16 divided by 20, well, we can't do it. There's not an even number in there. Rolling forward, we know we have 16 remaining. 16 divided by 10 is 1, leaving us with 6. 6 divided by 5, 1, leaving us with $1. And it's verified here using SUMPRODUCT. If we can verify it here, why don't we just use it here? Here's the layout. We're going to take this B5. We're going to use SUMPRODUCT. We're going to use C4, C4, C5, C5. Keep in mind, SUMPRODUCT multiplies arrays. That's important. Multiplies arrays of numbers and sums the resultant array. So what is an array? C4 is an array. C5 is an array. Right here it says array. I always say a list. This is a list. Well, it's a single list. Hit F9. Array 1 is 100. Go here. Array 2, F9, 23. What does SUMPRODUCT do? It multiplies arrays. We have array 1 and array 2. 100 times 23 is 2,300. Let me show you the breakdown here. We have this formula here, the integer B5 SUMPRODUCT. We also have it here. Here's our outcome. So this is how it works. We know we use this simple division. We put an integer requirement in here. If we don't, there's no way to break it down any further. It would be 23 and 3/66 of a thousandth, and so it would be 223 and a whole bunch of change. We don't want that. Our integer is 23. SUMPRODUCT C4, C5, 2,300. What did I do? I just broke down this SUMPRODUCT right here. I just want to show you how this works. Our next step will be, we want to subtract B5 from 2,300. That's what SUMPRODUCT is doing. All we do is take this 2366, subtract 2,300, we get $66. We're going to divide this 66 by 50, right here. P5, SUMPRODUCT, C4, C5 divided by D4, $1.32. We're just going to put the integer requirement in here, and 1. We go over here, we have 2350. Let me show you the SUMPRODUCT. We're multiplying arrays. Here's the array. You hit F9, and now we have 150. Well, because we just went C4 to D4. Then we're just going to go, let's see, array, F9, C4, C5, C5, D5. Array 2, F9, 100 times 23, 50 times 1. We're going to get 2350. We're going to follow the same steps. We're going to take 2366 minus 2355, get 16. We're going to divide this by D4, 20. 0.8, what's the integer of 0.8? 0. We roll back up here, same steps. Go up here, and we're going to get C4, get this array, F9, and we should have 3 numbers there. Now we have 150, 20, array 2, F9, 23, 1, and 0. So we're going to get 2350 again. We're going to follow the same steps until we get to this divisor. We have 16 divided by 10. Gives us $1.60. What's the integer? 1. 1. Isn't that nice? And we just follow this through. It's simple, but that SUMPRODUCT can kind of just foul things up if you're not following the rules. And the rules are array. We're multiplying arrays. We're just grabbing whatever information we need and creating arrays. Then everything else is just simple flow. Got it? Over here, read it if you need it. And here, just study the anatomy. This one is simply complex. How's that? It is simple, but there's a little bit of complexity here with some product. And then your starting point. Brad Williams, XL Prime. Hope that helped.